been a hard graft, obviously a long time, 10 years, so 11 years for me, and there's a lot of guys in that changing room who actually don't get to strip, who that actually helped us get to this point, and we owe a lot to them, a lot to our families and our supporters, also to ourselves. I think, just surreal. In the last 2 minutes, I was just sort of sitting there, couldn't wipe a smile on my face because we finally did it, and just it means so much.
Vern, did everything go according to plan tonight? Almost perfect.
Yeah, I think it was. Even the rain turned up for us, and I thought the forwards of the team played well, and it's been building since we came together a long time ago. We've had this, and it's been our objective right from the start, and the boys haven't faltered. A couple of losses on the way, but they've really been focused on getting here and doing what Paddy's doing. He's got the trophy in his arms. It's been 21 years, a long time between drinks, as we know, and I'm incredibly proud of the boys and the whole group, the whole of the Blues organisation for digging in and nailing it.
What about the shift your captain put in tonight?
He did. Then, he was inspirational for his teammates. His carries and his defence and his line out and just presence, and it was going to be a battle of tight fives and forwards. So he was really instrumental in getting us going forward and keeping us going forward and dragging people with him, and that's what you want from a leader, and he did a great job. And then Doltz, when he came off, Doltz was in there, and then Rico finished. So this part of the team that's been so pleasing. It's been everybody pitching in, doing what they can to achieve the objective that we started with at the beginning of the season. So great stuff, great leadership, team's grown, there's maturity there, there's been the desire to win all the way through, and hasn't always been, there's been some ups and downs as you would expect in a season, but be able to see those boys in the training shed now with the trophy, see them finish the game, put their arms down, see the spectators join in with the celebrations, and it has been a long time, so I can only say that this is just an amazing moment to live, and they should enjoy it, and then obviously we'll get back next year, and that'll be another year.
When you took over the team, you knew you had the cattle, obviously. How confident were you that those players would warm to you and the way you wanted to play rugby?
They're competitors, so I saw that straight away, that they were good boys and they worked hard, and it was just about really simple. In simple terms, it's about not getting caught in two minds. So just getting the team behind a way to express themselves, and then and just go from there. But you need the characters, you need the people, and this is what the Blues, I think people don't understand how tight this group is, and they showed that whole way through the season, and that is the result of this is the result of that sort of tightness and desire to do well.
Patrick, how did you get your body through that 57 minutes today? How did you manage that, given your limitations in the old knee area?
Yeah, I suppose finals where I wanted to be, and pretty good I only got through 57 or whatever it was, but saying that, the boys were able to do a job, and I was able to come off, But body's holding up fine. I suppose the next couple of days we'll do some
Might have trouble finding him.
some active recovery over the next few days, and then we'll see how we go. But
Patrick, you got a pretty awesome ovation when you came off, though. Can you talk us about that? How did that feel from this big crowd?
It was amazing. Certainly felt the support throughout the whole year, and it's sort of been bubbling away, I think, over the last 10 years for me. And I can't really explain it. It's pretty unreal walking off and the full Eden Park's clapping you off. I don't think many people would get that, so pretty honoured to have that and sort of do it as a winner.
Paddy, what's Vern being able to bring in his first year as coach to to get you to where you are tonight holding the trophy?
Yeah, I think he touched on just simple stuff. You know, our teams. He said our team are full of competitors, and I think the rugged edge that we've been able to build while he's been here has been one of his strengths. And he was a straight shooter, and I got that sort of first couple of times I met him, and I think that's been a good growth for this team. Kept things simple, and when things are simple, and we know what we're doing, we go do that to the best of our ability. So. Yeah, very instrumental in the mindset of how we want to play, and you would have seen that we've played probably the same right through the start, and it's gotten us here.
Vern, it seems such a simple game plan and simple way of doing things for success. Was it easy to implement that at the start of the season, and was it easy for everyone to come on board with that new style?
As you can imagine, it probably wasn't assimilated straight away. It's just natural. You know, guys were used to playing in one way, and we just changed that. But they, credit to them, they grabbed the ideas and started driving it themselves, which is key to being successful. And you say it's simple, but there's a lot of complexity within what we're doing that you probably don't see, and it's just about being effective. So, you know, and like I say, the boys have worked hard at this, and I'm just really, really pleased for them.
Coach, how does it feel to win a Super Rugby title when you first go? How are you feeling?
I don't even think about that. I just think about day to day and how we can become better. That's the driver. It's becoming better and winning. So if you don't think about that sort of stuff, that's for other people to ponder. So and over the years you just drive that competitiveness, and I've really enjoyed these guys. They've been outstanding. Like, it's been one of the top seasons of rugby that I've been involved with. Just good people, good athletes, good attitude, and the whole organisation is around being blue. And so it was never about me, it was about how we can just become better.
How long was it before you could actually feel that you could mould these guys to a particular style when you came in?
We had a longer pre-season with the World Cup, so we had a bit more time together, and it was probably just getting the All Blacks coming in and getting them to understand as they filtered back into the team. But like, it was already, when we went to Japan in that pre-season, it was already taking shape then. So, and then they grow it. They pick it up and run with it, and I think that's the key, is giving them the opportunity to do that. It's not driven. It's it's something that's shared, and I think that's where the credit goes to these boys. They picked it up and said, "Yeah, we'll go with that." And drove it themselves, and that was,
Patrick, how is the knee? And assuming you're named on Monday, you'll be good to go.
Knee's fine, yeah. Good to go. I don't know. We'll see when we get to Monday if they find me.
But you're not good to go. Maybe not good enough to play on Monday, but it'll be good to go into the camp or go into the squad, correct?
Yeah.
Vern, what did you say to Clayton when you met on halfway, and do you owe him anything? Was there anything on the game?
No, well, look, we had a great week, and I thought some really nice things were said, and it shows that the respect we have for each other and respect I have for him, and it was it's hard. I know what it's like to lose and be in the middle of the paddock when everybody's walking up and getting the trophy. So look, I empathise with him, and he got to 2 finals, and he's the sort of character I know that will be very, very. He'll be back into it next year. He won't let go. He's not that type of person, so we'll be very wary of the Chiefs next year.
Vern, did Offa come off with some sort of rib injury, or?
He's had that niggling with him from last week, so the big heart, that man. He just wanted to be there and did what he could and gave it his utmost. And Joshua Satua was ready to go when he needed to. It was just after half time, so and that epitomises as well the spirit within the team, and Paddy playing and getting himself off a bit dinged up rib-wise, but doing what he had to do to make sure the team was going to be competitive.
Vern, Akira's farewell, not a bad first 40, eh?
Yeah, he's been awesome, mate. We'll miss him. So, he's been, for me, outstanding the whole season. Just around his strength and comms and experience, and he's a strong man.
And I know your forwards rightly will get all the plaudits, but Caleb, his finishing, and AJ Lamb is play at 12. What would you say to those two?
Yeah, and where you start and finish with all that. The guys have been outstanding, you know, changing position. Cole Forbes finished at flanker once again, you know, did that. So, I mean, the boys are ready to put their hands up anyway. And they've all grown, I think. They've all grown and become better. And that's an adaptive mindset that we've been developing the whole year is we may need you there. Can you do it? Yeah, they put their hands up. And that's the strength of this group.
What are the plans for the next few days, Ben?
I don't have any plans for the next few days. No. That'll be just enjoy the moment. We'll slowly wind down, and I think there's selections and bits and pieces will take place. But I think the key is we always said, don't let your mind wander. Stay in the present. I think we'll enjoy the present. We'll enjoy that. Take it through till tomorrow morning, and then if it goes on a bit longer.
No breakdancing there?
I tried out there and nearly fell over.
Patrick, for you,
Last couple.
for you and guys like Offa, Akira, you know, the guys that have been here for 7, 8, 10, 11 years, do you all get together tonight and have some special time, because it's been a long time coming and a lot of hard work's gone in, right?
Special time. No, it just makes it that much sweeter. I mean, we understand what we came into when we started and the struggles there, but definitely enjoy what we've done now to this day.
Yeah, Vilman, last one, yeah.
I think Clayton was just here talking about, it'll be interesting to see whether your style of play has any influence on the All Blacks. Do you think you've sort of laid down a blueprint for how they might want to operate?
I mean, they've got their own idea around the game. There'll be elements, I don't know, that's whether they decide to on certain times or not, but that's another selection and another group of coaches, so I've no idea.
Sweet.
Thank you. Thanks,